WNBA. Pompey Johns, Lost Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, Agadin 2K, DJ Hypersloth, A6, and Tez. Along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julian World, Malos, OFTX, OTKY, Truly ACXD, Don't Tell, and I'm For Real. This is George P. Burdell signing off, and see you online in the W.
That is a lot of W.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At the other four, Warriors fans!
Hello, and we have a minute.
BA Techno.
He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Parker in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
Now here's LeVert. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Brogdon. Right at the free throw line, LeVert, that's good.
You know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert, showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Brogdon. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Count that bucket.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there will be a few more before too long.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
LeVert up top, defended by Thompson. LeVert passes to Brogdon. Curry with a steal. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first try.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Brogdon against Curry. Pass to LeVert. The ball's knocked loose. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. MP outside. Wiseman with it. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Again, Golden State. Now here's Brogdon. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Now a timeout called by Indiana. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Yeah, and, you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Parker passes to Brogdon. first quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Duarte. He's averaging about 6 points per game. They need this, and he lays it in. And so it's Golden State with it, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Duarte. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brogdon, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State has gone. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP.
It's tipped. Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Wiseman missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Brogdon, the pass to Turner. Outside Brogdon. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Malcolm Brogdon, a clever penetrator. When he's driving like this, makes the defense uncomfortable.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. MP outside.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about...
We have guys down. You know, people need...
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
MP is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Brogdon. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He picked up 25 points and also did a lot of damage from long. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Kept alive. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. From 9 feet, the Warriors pull it in. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I want to work more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc And that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Exactly. I mean, when you lose as much as they did last year, you'll get beat by teams that aren't playoff powers for sure.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Caris LeVert comes in for Parker. Left side, Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Inside, Sabonis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
MP against Sabonis. Knight can't hit. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. LeVert goes against Thompson. Here's Sabonis. Good D by MP. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Shots blocked. Now the Pacers on the move. Poole against Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Griffin, he's checked in for Batadze. MP drives in. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And for the Pacers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. And don't go away after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And Indiana, looking at who they've got. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. And it's Parker in at the 3. Brogdon against Curry. Pass to Turner. Back to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And here's MP. He's got 21. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Parker against Wiggins. Sabonis outside. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
And the Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Harrell's checked in for Wiseman. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Man, oh man, that was nasty. Is this dude, Caris LeVert, trying to get in the dunk contest? Wow.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Turner. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And here's Sabonis outside. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way. From deep, MP. The rebound by Turner.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
Dominga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Oh, another miss by MP.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Brogdon. Here's Batadze, guarded by Poole. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Oh, MP with a block. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul.
Domantas Sabonis averaged an incredible 18 points, 12 boards, and 5 assists in 19-20. A great breakout season for him. He's an incredible offensive force, I think.
A deep 3 from MP. Poole, the pass to MP. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 26 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sabonis can't hit. Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Parker. The Warriors pull it in. MP outside, driving in, blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Warriors able to keep possession. Some changes for Indiana. Griffin comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Brissett is subbed in for Parker. Knight can't hit.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Gets a hand on it.
Yeah, this is how Harold stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
The Pacers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Griffin. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Back to MP. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Batadze.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Hey, expanding his range. He can't hit that time. Golden State has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. MP right side to the paint. It's stolen. Here's Brissett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. And here's MP from outside. No good that time. 1 second left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wiseman is out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. That's the Warriors 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Knight can't hit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Griffin right side. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 29 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin outside. Wide open look. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And MP throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. At the guard spot, it's Curry and Thompson. MP is out there with Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. Parker comes in for Brissett. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. You've committed way too many fouls. You've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
As tonight, and Knight's it in.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Pacers trail by 12. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Knight with it. Sabonis defending. A nice shot by Knight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
There's Sabonis. After the made shot from Knight, Sabonis finds Parker. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Another shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Sabonis.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Wiggins. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Turner against Knight. Three-pointer. Rebound by Parker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now, here's LeVert. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Knight looking for an opening. And the 3-ball is good. Knight's got 43 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all on your hands, yeah. Went Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me.
flat out the boat for the homies. Yeah, that be cool like Oski. Yeah, course out, we ain't sitting in the nosebleed. Chill.
out here.
Who's watching here? Hey, yo, yo,